Welcome to Digimasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus.
And Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm. Apple is internally testing a new chatbot called Veritas as part of its efforts to revamp Siri. Veritas allows employees to interact with the system similarly to other AI chatbots, enabling detailed conversations and revisiting past queries. The tool is designed to help Apple develop and refine features like searching through personal data and performing in-app actions such as photo editing. Despite these advancements, there are no plans to release Veritas publicly at this time. Sources indicate that Apple may rely instead on Google's Gemini for its AI-powered search capabilities. This decision highlights Apple's ongoing struggle to keep pace in the competitive AI landscape. The company's previous AI efforts, including the rebranded Apple Intelligence, have faced delays and lukewarm reception. Analysts suggest that withholding Veritas from the public could be a missed opportunity. For now, Veritas remains an internal testing platform within Apple's ecosystem. The tech world will be watching closely to see how this strategy unfolds.
Britain is facing a critical moment as it welcomes US tech giants to lead its emerging digital revolution. The Trades Union Congress warns that workers must have a say in how AI and new technologies reshape their workplaces. Historical lessons from early 19th century Luddites remind us that resistance to unchecked technological change often stems from genuine social harm. Creative professionals protesting the unlicensed use of their work to train AI exemplify the growing precarity of livelihoods under current tech practices. Public sentiment, reflected in recent research, largely views AI as a threat to the economy rather than an opportunity. The rapid automation of jobs and the environmental toll of data centers raise serious concerns about the net benefits for everyday people. Meanwhile, the opacity and social disruptions caused by algorithm-driven platforms exacerbate distrust towards Silicon Valley's influence. Labour's approach, focused on attracting private investment, risks ceding control of Britain's digital future to external tech powers. Experts and unions alike call for a managed, worker-inclusive strategy that prioritizes social good alongside growth. A broad public dialogue led by the government is essential to ensure AI development serves society, not just corporate profits. Unswa Sydney nanotech startup Diraq has demonstrated that its silicon-based quantum chips maintain over 99% accuracy in real-world manufacturing, confirming their viability beyond laboratory conditions. Partnering with the European Nanoelectronics Institute (EMEC), Diraq showed these chips perform reliably when produced using standard semiconductor fabrication techniques. This breakthrough was detailed in a recent Nature publication, highlighting the chip's fidelity in 2-qubit operations essential for scalable quantum computing. Professor Andrew Diraq, Diraq's founder and CEO, emphasized that this confirms compatibility with decades-old manufacturing processes. Achieving such high fidelity at scale is critical for reaching the utility-scale threshold, where quantum computers surpass classical counterparts in practical applications. Diraq's approach leverages mature semiconductor industry methods, promising cost-effective production of chips containing millions of qubits. Silicon remains the leading material for quantum computing due to its compatibility with existing chip technologies.
Huawei announced plans to fully open source its AI software stack by December 31, 2025, during Huawei Connect 2025. The company acknowledged past developer challenges with its Ascend infrastructure and committed to transparency and community-driven improvements. Key to this effort is CAN, Huawei's core AI toolkit, which will have open interfaces for its compiler and virtual instruction set, allowing developers to optimize code compilation while some proprietary elements remain. Huawei also pledged to fully open source its Mind series application enablement kits, including SDKs, debugging tools, and utilities, to foster ecosystem growth through community contributions. Additionally, the Open Pangu Foundation models will be made fully open source, although specifics on capabilities and licensing remain pending. To ease adoption, Huawei is open sourcing the UB-OS component, enabling integration with existing Linux distributions without forcing operating system changes. The company emphasized compatibility with popular AI frameworks like PyTorch and VLLM to lower barriers for developers using Ascend hardware. However, questions around license types, governance, and detailed integration remain unanswered at this stage. The upcoming December release will be crucial for developers to assess completeness, documentation, and community engagement. Huawei's strategy aims for long-term open-source success, but sustained support and clear governance will determine if the developer community embraces the platform. Microsoft is testing a new AI feature for the Photos app on Windows 11 Insiders with Copilot Plus PCs. The update will automatically sort images like receipts, screenshots, identity documents, and handwritten notes into specific folders. This smart categorization is based on the visual content of each image. Impressively, the AI can recognize text in multiple languages, so documents like a Hungarian passport will be correctly grouped. These folders will appear under the Categories section in the app's left navigation bar. Currently, the feature is limited to these 4 categories. Microsoft may expand the functionality in the future to allow users to customize folder types. This update aims to reduce the clutter in photo libraries and make important documents easier to find. It represents a growing trend of integrating AI to enhance daily digital organization. Users can expect a smoother way to manage their diverse photo collections soon.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast Summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @Digimaster Shorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.